I don't have a girlfriend.
Here, I'll give you a kiss on the forehead.
Don't you see it? It's always a magic moment. Nothing like it.
I can't watch this.
New Year, everybody. It's January 1st, 2016. We are currently up on Larch Mountain and we're actually heading back down. We were heading up. Hi, kiddos.
Here, I'll show them.
We were heading up.
So, well, we were heading up and, so we were like
Stuck in it.
up there about where those trucks are. And, we got stuck in the ice. Luckily, there was a lot of people though, and so I think it was, yeah, that blue truck. He had like,
The white one.
and the white one. People got out, but the blue truck had a grappling hook,
Thingy with a hook.
to pull us out. So we ended up turning around.
So we were stuck on the mountain and there was a whole bunch of cars in front of us. The only reason why we got stuck is the cars in front of us had stopped going up the hill, and so once we stopped we just couldn't start again, which was unfortunate. Thankfully there is like a ton of people out here helping each other out, and we had some really awesome guys like trying to help us back down and trying to help us go forward, and then one of the guys finally hooked us up to his car and pulled us up to like a flatter area so that we could turn around, and he helped us turn around. So we started heading back down, and now as we're heading back down there's some cars in front of us that I just showed you. There's 3 that are stopped, but around the corner I can't see what's going on, but it's all stopped. So there was like 4 guys, the same guys that helped us, and then Nick all went out to go and see what was going on and see if they could help unstick the cars. I'm assuming it's just cars that are stuck down there. So
Person.
it's kind of freaky because we were facing the wrong direction, you know.
And they kept telling us to like back down.
Yeah, they're like, you
But
can
we're
just back
facing
down the
the
hill.
wrong direction, and we were already like sliding all around.
And I was like, no, we're not backing down this hill. No, if we're stuck already, there's no way. So thankfully they got us turned around. We're facing the right direction now, but we still have, I think it's about another mile or so down before we get to the regular roads where there's not all this packed snow and ice.
So it's still quite a while.
And we just, and we're also trying to prevent other cars from coming up. There's only one like groove in the road to come up, and when we were stuck there was probably a dozen more cars that came up after us.
Yeah.
So it was getting everyone else unstuck to be able to get back down. Really, really freaky.
People were turning around in.
It's very dangerous because right there
Well, it's not flat.
is
It's on a hill.
a cliff. Yeah. And you can see, I don't know if you can see, it's super bright, but there's only one like road groove that you can really drive in. It's all packed down. You got a cliff up on this side, but it's a deep groove on the right.
I mean,
So
there's, like-
if you get over too far to the right, you're going to get stuck. If you
Yeah.
get too far to the left, you're going to go over the cliff. So there's not a lot of like wiggle room for cars to go up and down this, even when it's not snowy.
It's still.
We've been up here a number of times to go shooting. This is where we go shooting at. And we've been up here a number of times, and even just the gravel road itself, it's pretty narrow to get 2 cars through. And that's kind of nerve-wracking as well. So having snow and only having literally 1 lane to get through is very freaky. But then there's like dumbasses like this stupid what are they called? The ATV 4-wheelers things that are like just flying through the cars. All of us that are stopped, they're just not even caring.
Oh yeah, and then that red truck up there.
Bugging me, yeah. And then this red truck right there, if you can see it.
He was behind us about 20 feet maybe.
Yeah, he was behind us right in front of that white car.
And then he got annoyed, so he decided to just go around us where the cliff is.
Yeah.
And now he's up there.
Yeah. You know, there's no better way to start a new year than with an adventure. So, it's been fun, honestly. Like, Preston got scared a little bit.
I comforted him.
Ashley was pretty much okay. I think she was probably a little bit scared on the inside, but
Probably, yeah.
she was okay. And I mean, Nick
It was
always,
just the fact that we were sliding a lot.
yeah.
So that kind of freaked me out just a little bit.
And we were, as soon as we'd start going, the whole, like, one end of our car would back up and we'd end up, like, sledding backwards, and there was a giant tree there, which actually made me comfortable knowing there was a tree that would catch us instead of the cliff.
Still.
But you know, I've never ever been scared when Nick's driving in the snow. He's really, really good at it. And I knew even if we didn't have these people here, we'd figure it out. We'd figure out how to get down. So it's just, I'm lucky, I'm grateful, and I feel very lucky that there were all these people here to help us. And once we get all these other people out of the way, we can get down the hill back onto solid ground again.
Hi guys, it's Tuesday the 25th of January 2016, and well, it's yesterday and the day before it snowed, and yesterday we got the day off, but today the snow melted, so going back to school. I'm disappointed because I don't want to go back to school. Oh.